Good evening everyone. We are Group 1 and we are going to discuss about the myth if your abdomen itches a lot, your baby will come out hairy. Here are the members of our group. I am Lira Sangrador. Next is Mary Rafaela Ordonez, Chris Katuday, Christian Paul Ayelin, Kenneth Banayo, and Gerald Casantusan. There are a lot of superstitious beliefs here in the Philippines, mostly in the provinces in our country. And one of them is that they believed that if your belly itches a lot, there is a large possibility that your baby will have a lot of hair. But there is no scientific evidence about this myth. Since it is believed mostly in the provinces, I tried to ask my grandmother if there are still people who believe in this superstition. And she said yes, most of them still use the belly itching of a pregnant woman as an indication of a hairy baby. It is normal for us Filipinos to believe in different superstitious beliefs, but there are some scientific explanations on why the said situations are happening.
Here are the four important terms. Paglilihi in English is conception, is the action of conceiving a child for 9 months, and in other term we call it pregnancy cravings, and this occurs due to hormones, heightened sense of smell and taste, and nutritional deficiencies. Cravings usually peak during the second trimester, though they can occur at any time during pregnancy. Second one, superstition can be defined as a belief in supernatural influences or practice-based. This can involve the role of evil spirit, witchcraft, religious ideas, and even certain traditional beliefs. In most societies, there are many superstitions which are intertwined with the cultural beliefs of the society. Third is beliefs that are learned and shared across the groups of people. This trust, faith, or confidence in someone or something that we think and believe is true. Fourth and the last one is myth. Can be understood as a traditional story which has certain supernatural elements. It is more accurate to consider a myth as a social construction rather than a true account of history.
Hi, good evening everyone. I'm James Kenneth Banayo of Group 1, and I'm about to discuss the scientific reasons why the belly or abdomen of the pregnant women itches. For the first reason is too much levels of chemicals in the blood such as hormones. Estrogen and progesterone is the hormones that when produced too much, it causes our skin to itch. Estrogen is related to the production of collagen, an essential building block of skin. Estrogen is also related to the production of natural oils that keep our skin moisturized. The lack of collagen and natural oils can cause your skin to become thin and itchy. And progesterone, too much progesterone causes a skin reaction that may include rash, swelling, itching, hives, and red flaky patches. More severe symptoms can include open sores, wheezing, and an asthma-like reaction. And for the second reason, as the bump grows, the skin of the belly stretches that may also causes the belly of the pregnant women to itch. And for the last reason is dry skin due to hormonal changes that causes skin to lose some moisture and elasticity. So that's all for my part. Thank you.
There are other medical conditions that could cause an itch to belly. The first one is pruritic urticarial papules and plaques of pregnancy, or also known as pap rash, often called pregnancy rash or erythema of pregnancy. Causes small red bumps and hives to develop on your skin in the later months of pregnancy. So yung pruritic urticarial papules and plaques of pregnancy ay naga-appear just like a normal rash o rashes. It is considered as rare medical conditions dahil only 1 out of 150 pregnant women ang nakaka-experience lamang nito. It is also considered as normal to experienced by a pregnant woman dahil ito ay hindi naman delikado o fatal para dun sa health nung nagdadalang tao. It can be also triggered by simply scratching or yung pagkamot. Once na madumihan, for example yung tiyan nung buntis, o kaya naman magkaroon ng insect bites. By the time na the pregnant woman scratch it, doon maaaring magsimula o matriggered yung pap rashes. Second is the pemphigoid gestationis. It tends to start with a series of red bumps on your torso that may spread to other areas. So, katulad ng pap rash or pap rashes, pemphigoid gestationis appear just like a normal rash. Ang kinaibahan lang nito is it usually starts on the torso or yung tinatawag nating trunk of human body o yung harapan mismo ng ating katawan. It is also caused by the production of autoantibodies to proteins found in the skin. So yung autoantibodies, it is a kind of antibody that is made against the substance na makikita sa katawan ng isang tao. So ang nangyayari, inaatake ng autoantibodies yung protein na nasa skin ng pregnant woman, kaya siya nagkakaroon ng pemphigoid gestationis. Third, we have intrahepatic cholestasis of pregnancy. It is a potentially serious liver disorder that can develop in pregnancy. Normally, yung bile acids natin sa katawan ay dumadaloy mula sa ating liver to our gut para matulungan tayong mag-digest ng mga pagkain na kinokonsume natin. But in intrahepatic cholestasis of pregnancy, the bile acids do not flow properly and build up instead. This is the reason why a pregnant woman experience extreme itching na maaaring magsimula din sa kanyang mga braso, sa kanyang binte, that eventually pwede yung mag-spread to the other parts of her body, including her abdomen.
How to soothe itchy skin. First, try to use mild and unscented body washes instead of strong lathering agents. Second, the use of lotion, oils, or moisturizers to keep skin moisturized and hydrated and help relieve dry, itchy skin. Last, wear loose cotton clothes in hot weather to avoid heat rash.
Most Filipinos, especially older adults, tend to believe in superstitions. Many beliefs from the pre-colonial past still exist and continue to shape the opinions, decisions, values, and actions of Filipinos in modern times. And we all say that there's no harm in believing in this kind of stuffs. Like our topic about Filipino beliefs about conception. If your abdomen itches a lot, your baby will come out hairy. And today we all found out the scientific fact that because of increased blood supply to the skin as your pregnancy progresses and as your baby grows inside you, the skin of your abdomen is stretched and this may also feel itchy. That debunked the superstition many still believe. Some Filipinos tend to cope with illnesses by relying advice from families and friends and by faith in faith healers and faith in God. Don't allow superstitions to cloud your judgment. It is also safe to have a medical professional to seek advice.
Good evening, everyone. Let's move on in Insights Learned. Many Filipinos to this day believe that what you eat, crave, or experience during pregnancy has a direct influence on the physical attributes of the baby. For example, if the baby woman's tummy itches a lot, the baby will come out hairy. There are various scientific explanations stated earlier that can affect pregnancy, like hormones. However, research shows that there is no connection between paglilihi and the physical characteristics of the unborn child. According to genetics, rather than from dietary preferences, our physical characteristics are inherited from our parents and grandparents' gene pool. Paglilihi is still a controversial topic. Pregnant women should focus their attention on eating well and being healthy, since these things have an immediate impact on the developing baby, whether they choose to satisfy their appetites or not. Overall, paglilihi is still a conception of pregnancy that has remained in culture for a very long time. time.